I remember all those nights came so easily, with all the good times gone to a Fellini fantasy. Play the songs, tonight's the night. Play it again, light the light. Play the piper, tonight's the night. Play on. Someone's got this boy's lines. Who's the puppeteer? If I just let go, then what's this nagging fear? Play the songs, tonight's the night. Play it again, light the light. Play the piper, tonight's the night. Play on. There's more to this magic than meets the ear. There's more here than meets the eye. It takes a touch of madness to make this Merlin fly. Here we are inside this bar. Mr. Merlin, move your car. Your table's ready, you'll be a star. Play on. Play on. Play on. Here we are inside this bar. Mr. Merlin, move your car. Your table's ready, you'll be a star. Play on. Play on. Play on. Play on. Play on. Jeff Rowan wrote that one. Yeah.
Slowly as we drift apart, there are things inside my heart I'd say to you. As I begin to see one where there once was two, and watch the falling leaves and know our summer's through. As the autumn fills my heart, somehow it just can't be done, and yet another setting sun spells out to me the end of what we knew would last eternity. A still hear your trembling voice saying goodbye to me. And the emptiness creeps in. If I'd only known all that it meant when love could grow, I might have known love could grow old enough to die. Still I hung on to the dream there, caught up in the in-between, where a blessing and a curse still look the same. But love is never telling a lesson in the game that plays for keeps. As the smoke begins to clear, I steel myself against my fears and begin to walk away from the rubble and the aftershock, looking for that someone to whom I can talk. And then I started all over again. If I'd only known all that it meant when love could grow, I might have known love could grow old enough to die. Still I hung on to the dream there, caught up in the in-between, where a blessing and a curse still look the same. But love is never telling lesson in the game that plays for keeps. Somehow it just can't be done, and yet another setting sun spells out to me the end of what we knew would last eternity. I still hear your trembling voice saying goodbye to me.
Mr. Gary Roche.
Thank you.
Gonna rock ya.
Yesterday my life seems so worry-free. Nothing bothered me at the time. Cruising down the black lanes of the highway. Ooh, it was my way, and it felt fine. But somewhere I got older, the winter time the colder, the rain upon my shoulder forced me in from the road. And when singing on the street then, I couldn't keep a steady beat then. My songs are not so sweet when they always had to go, just had to go. Nowadays I'm living for my family, and my lady and me, we're doing fine. Seems you just can't grow without changing, maybe leaving the past behind. So it's goodbye to the road then, we're calling nothing out when the seeds we sowed are growing and roots become for real. And the highway in its glory can tell, but after the storm it must be left behind before we see the dawning of our days in different ways. Different ways. So it's goodbye to the road then, we're calling nothing out when the seeds we sowed are growing and roots become for real. And the highway in its glory can tell, but after the storm it must be left behind before we see the dawning of our days in different ways. Different ways. Thank you.
So here's a little boogie woogie music to shake it. This is called Mr. Don't Bang Those Dice. Boogie, I think it's just fine. Ballin' at Jack and having a time and chase a pretty woman and sipping a wine. Happen it's okay by me. There's one thing my mother used to say, said, watch out, boy, before you play with those little white dice, it will take you away and leave you begging for more. Simply keeps you only here, but home you pocket your penny again. Shoot with the moon, you roll the stars, you lose your home with the quarter boss. Off the kitchen, your family, everyone else in family is lost to the poverty, yeah. Mister, don't bang those dice. My blood's get cold as ice. I don't care when I lose. Mister, stop banging those skills. Now the boogie, I think it's just fine. Falling out Jack and having a time and chase a bit of women and sipping a wine. I think it's okay by me. There's one thing my mother used to say, said, watch out, boy, before you play with those little white dice, will take you away and leave you begging for more. Simply keeps you only him, but on your pocket you bid again. You shoot with the moon, you roll the stars, you lose your home with the corner boss. Off in the kitchen, the family, everyone else, the family is lost to the poverty, yeah. Mister, don't bang those dice. The blood's get cold as ice. I don't care when I lose. Mister, stop banging those cues. Baby needs a new pair of Adidas sneakers.